Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down a card for the day for us, as usual. I'm going to be using the Faulkner Tarot deck. I also promised I would show you the little water feature thing that I've got. I got this because I kind of don't live really anywhere near water, not that's very accessible to get to. So I kind of thought I'd really like these little water features, and I've had them before. And I thought I would bring some water into my environment because I can't go out to the environment to enjoy the water. So I decided, I've been looking around for one of these little water features for a while. And so I decided to get myself one. It's only a little cheap one. I think it cost me about a tenner. It comes from Avon. By the way, I'm not promoting anything in particular here. It's just where I got it. You can get them all over the place. I quite like this one because it's battery operated, so it's not all plugged in. I've got a real weird thing about electricity and water. I don't think they mix particularly well, so that freaks me out a little bit. So this is ideal because it's only little and it is also battery operated. So probably eats batteries alive, but I quite like the sound of having the running water going. Quite like my water and my candles and all of that sort of thing. So nice energy to have around us. The cats have already shown a bit of an interest in it. They like a little bit of water that they're not supposed to drink. So no doubt they will be making themselves known at some point to have a look at that fountain. Let me just shuffle up the cards and see what we've got in the black and white Faulkner deck for us today. Let's just have a little look and see what we've got. Okay. So, excellent. This is good. The last couple of, as I was saying yesterday, we have had some quite difficult cards lately that have not been very sort of progressive, and they've been a bit stuck and a bit, energy's been a bit lacking. Yesterday we had the Chariot, which moved us forward, and excuse me, now we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about us moving into an energy of being recognised for our achievements, making a success of things, getting what we want. So, you know, if it's a promotion that we're after, you can see it's very work focused, the Pentacles card. Pentacles are all about work, business, money. So they're going to be mainly focused on that. It doesn't have to relate to that when we're talking about a daily card, because it kind of, I'm looking at all energy here. So it's a successful energy. It's an energy of making something, achieving something, being recognised for what you've done and what you've achieved. So as you can see, Eight of Pentacles, a fabulous card, and it's all about that today. So in terms of your energy for today, you can expect to be recognised, you can expect to achieve. If you've had things that you've needed to get done, then you can get it done. If you've been waiting for your boss to give you a promotion, this could be the day that happens. So really, really positive, lovely energy. I'm going to also put down one of these Messenger Oracle decks. That's this one, just so you know what one I'm using. That's the Messenger Oracle. So I'm going to have a shuffle of those, put down something from the Messenger Oracle for us. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oops, okay. So this is the Messenger card. How interesting. The Messenger card is heed the messages. Heed the messengers. So it's about really keeping your... Oh, God, I'm searching for the word and I can't find the word. It's about, you know, listening to your senses, pay attention. What's going on around you? What are you feeling? What are you seeing? You know, quite often we'll sort of see things a few times and think, oh, that's weird, seen that a few times. It often means something, you know, there's synchronicity in that. So if you keep seeing, say, I don't know, a van with a picture of Italy on it, then, you know, think about what that could be saying to you. Do you want to go there? Is there somebody Italian that's coming into your life? It's about heeding those, paying attention to what's going on around you. Or intuition, exactly. All your intuition and all of that lovely energy that we have that connects us to our world. Hi, I'm Periscope. Thank you for joining me. So, you know, it's not just us. We're not just here in a physical body doing physical things. What that card says is heed the messengers, listen to your intuition, listen to your sixth sense, your third eye, all that stuff that connects us with the spiritual rather than just turning up in the world and doing the stuff we need to do. So we've got some quite different cards. The Eight of Pentacles is about stuff. It is about getting that sort of thing done and being focused. Greetings. So it is about the material. It is about things. And our other card is about the more spiritual side of things. So, you know, we're trying to encompass everything into... It's about having balance, you know. We've all got to do stuff. We've all got to have money to live, and we've all got to have a house to live in, and we've all got to have clothes to put on. We've all got to have stuff. But we also have to pay attention to our spiritual needs. Really, really important today because it's a new moon. So the energy that we're sending out today is going to be attracting... We'll every day, but more so on the new moon. It will be attracting in what we want for our future. It's a great time to write your new moon wishes. It's a great time to write a letter to the universe. All of that stuff you can do over the next 48 hours. The new moon energy stays with us for that amount of time usually. So you can write your wishes anytime, you know, you don't have to be governed by the new moon, but it does give it an extra power. And also I think having that focus is a really good thing, you know, just I'm going to do it today because it's a new moon and that's going to be fresh energy. It gives you an energy. So it's an important time, the new moon. It's all about new beginnings and all about new energy that you're sending out. I'm just going to have a shuffle of the Power Animals deck because I did promise I was going to use these this week and see what we get with them. I'm enjoying them. I quite like the hi Lisa, nice to see you. I'm liking the energy of the animals. I've also got an animal totem deck that I'm going to open up this week as well. I've got a bit animal-fied this week. I think it's because I was watching that Big Cats programme that was on the TV the other day. That was amazing. Wanted all of those cats. Problem is I wanted to get them and cuddle them and they probably would have eaten me. Hi, Lisa. So I'm just going to have a little shuffle up here and put down our animal card. We've got the Messengers card from the Oracle deck. And we've also got the Eight of Pentacles, which is talking about lots of success, money, promotions, new jobs, recognition, all of those good and splendid energies. So let's have a little look and see what we've got today. We've got, an opossum. Interesting. I've never drawn the opossum card before. These are quite new cards to me, this animal deck. So be aware, I'm learning with you. So when I'm looking at the opossum, I try to look at these intuitively first. When I'm looking at this opossum, I'm looking at him and I tell you what I'm really drawn to, and I know it's crazy, but it's just the way it works for me sometimes, is his little pink nose. And it's interesting because he's got his little nose has got no hair on it, and his little tail doesn't seem to have any hair on it either. So I'm kind of feeling like there's an energy of him. He's kind of, I don't know, I just want to say he's all kind of furry and looked after, but he's also got these areas of his body that are kind of exposed to the elements. And, you know, it's his nose that he uses to sniff out his opportunities, sniff out his food. So it's almost like taking down a bit of a barrier to be able to see your way clearly, or be able to sniff out your food in his case. I don't know what's in that. That's just what occurred to me when I'm looking at him. And also he's kind of looking as if he's looking for, you know, he's looking for his next his next meal or his next little bit of fun that he's going to have out there with all his other animal friends. But he doesn't seem overly bothered. It doesn't seem like he's really anxious. It doesn't seem like he looks like he's really, really hungry and he's desperate for food. It just looks like he's, observing, having a look around, seeing what's going on, taking note. So he's heeding his messengers. So it's really interesting how the cards all link together in the end. But the opossum actually talks about strategy. And the message on the bottom of it is have a backup plan. So I feel like being open to what else is going on in the world around you. So, keeping an eye on this things that are going on spiritually, they can help you to have that backup plan. Something else is maybe not going the right way. If you keep your options open and look at this, heed the messengers around you that tell you what your options are, then this guy says, you can see it clearly, you can smell it, you can see all of those lovely opportunities. Look, he's perched right up a tree, so he can see for miles around where his food might be coming from or where his little mate is that he can go and play with. So there's a lot of stuff going on in these cards. Could probably go on and on and on for hours about them. But I'm conscious that you can't really... when I load this up to YouTube, I have to keep it quite short and sweet because you can't... I'm not able to upload really long videos on there. So I would say the message for today is Eight of Pentacles. Expect to be recognised. Expect to be successful. When you're going about your day, watch out for other signs. So don't get so bogged down in all of this hard work that you don't notice what your signs are. Be a bit of an opossum. Have other plans. Have a strategy. Just have your eyes and ears open is what I want to say. I'm just really drawn to his little nose and him sniffing his way around, sniffing out new opportunities, new bits of food, new things to do. From what I know about things like opossums, and I don't know a lot about them, I'm not an expert by any means, but they seem like quite little playful animals. So there's an energy of that, an energy of being quite busy, looking around, taking note. So quite an interesting energy for today. I will leave that all with you. Quite a lot been said, so you might need to revisit this because I'm aware that I speak quite quickly and the information comes through very quick. And it can be a little bit garbled sometimes. So I do apologise for that. It's just that what I'm doing is almost like channeling what I'm getting, and it comes through quickly to me, and I want to get it to you as quickly as I can. So you might need to rewind me or tune into my YouTube channel. You can rewatch me there. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Thanks for joining me on Periscope. Thanks, Lisa. Lovely to see you again. I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.